Hey. Howdy, howdy. So that's my intro. Now, for today, a special announcement for sponsorship. Boom! Check it out. My buddy, who owns this company, actually gave me this t-shirt probably a few years ago. And over the past year, my wife, she decided to start shrinking them. Now it doesn't fit as nice. You know, maybe XL or double XL. Yeah. We're gonna pick up from last video where I lost the footage of taking it off the trailer. Just imagine me picking it up off the trailer and using the skid steer to push it into the garage. Ready, action! Tires took some air, so now I think I'm gonna try and fit this in the garage. If you warm it up, take a look at it, add some more teeth, grease it up, see what we got. Wanted to show you this. You remember neighbor Trevor? If you don't, here's a picture of him. We bought these forks at an auction, which were pretty nice, and then he added this little receiver hitch thinger. I bought one of these at Fleet Farm or something, and then he just welded this two uprights and this horizontal piece, and then put this piece in here, and then welded the second piece over here for a nice little holder. Rather than buying two skid steer plates, one for forks and one for trailer moving, all in one, save you about, I don't know, $200-300. Good job, neighbor Trevor. Smart dude. Yeah, let's move this. Go on, neighbor Trevor. What do you think of the new Rake?
I don't know. See if it works.
I like your floor mat in your Suburban.
You like that?
Yeah.
I didn't grease this very much. That's why it's like that.
You can't bring your blankie out here. Trevor figured it out. This is ice. How'd it get in there?
Could have ran down this. This isn't. I don't know if there's a seal. There might be something on that. Could have ran down there. These vents are kind of crappy. That just goes right into it. I'm not a big fan of those either. 5-gallon bucket and slice it for this and just drop that on it maybe.
Thaw it out. De-thaw? Thaw or de-thaw?
Thaw. When you thaw something out, you make it not frozen. Is de-thaw even a word?
Yeah.
Defrost is.
Trevor was just over here, pulled this cover off, and there was some ice that he had mentioned, and that's why it wasn't turning around. And then, where'd that piece go? Oh, here it is. This piece, if you can see it, whoa, not square anymore. That shouldn't be like that. That should be a perfect square in and out. Cut this piece off here, get a new one, weld it back on there, onto that square right there. So it follows the guide and doesn't wear out anymore. That's what we're gonna do. Truck bed. Trevor! Over at Trevor's house, I noticed that he has the same exact radio as we do in our house. He said the CD player doesn't work. However, he found a second use for it. Hides its blades. Or the stovetop. How was thinking, Trevor?
I can try and work it out.
Cut this off, put it on the bandsaw, got it nice and flat. Yep, making a new end. And what do you call these? The little stoppers? Yep. Gonna mill those off. Trevor's gonna make a new square that fits a little bit more tight. So then put a new square on there. Trevor's gonna weld it back on here. It'll be good as new.
Fixing her up.
Good thing we got neighbor Trevor.
Bridgeport mill.
This is a Bridgeport mill. Gonna do some milling on the rake parts. I know a lot about mills. I'm telling Trevor what to do here. We're changing parts.
Changing bits.
Changing bits. That's right. We are changing bits, Trevor.
Good to know stuff.
What are we cutting right here?
Just hot rolled 1/2-inch plate, pretty soft, simple stuff. Trying to cut this down so it doesn't have such a big ugly square at the end of it. Machine do the work.
Bridgeport Mill.
It's in 1967 because I looked up the serial number.
Made in China then.
Definitely not made in China.
What else do you know about this mill?
Looks good. Prices have gone up. People are wanting them more. I don't know. I've had 5 years probably anyway.
Where'd you get it? Just an auction or what?
I don't know. My mom's neighbor bought a little bit newer, nicer one, and he had this one around, and they decided he didn't need two. So I went over there one cold winter day and brought it home. Got a lot of chips on the floor. I use it a lot. Not potato chips.
You don't want to eat those. All right, another great job by neighbor Trevor.
Got her done. She's ready to go back on.
What would I do without you?
Be broke down a lot, I guess. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Appreciate ya.
How's it going? Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Howdy, howdy.